good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. Today is January the 20th and I'm in Canada, Ontario, southwestern Ontario, and Mr. Freestone wanted me to talk about my cover crop project that we have going on here. It's a 15-way cover crop, so being as cold as it is, a lot of the species have died, obviously. We started out with 6 legumes, 4 grasses, sunflower, flax, radish, Facilia, and now what's left that's going to come in after the winter months are going to be hairy vetch, cereal rye, volunteer wheat, and possibly some peas. And what we like to think about is we like to think about the energy source of the sun. And even though the sun isn't out today, you can still see there's lots of green vegetation here. And when the sun goes down and starts to work with photosynthesis, we're capturing carbon. And this is based off of Christine Jones, Dr. Christine Jones from Australia, talking about the liquid carbon pathway, that we need to capture as much photosynthesis as possible and building up soil carbon. So that's the basic premise of this. The corn here will be planted hopefully by the end of April, early May. And the plants will start to break dormancy here when the frost leaves in early March. So even on a day like today when it's about -5 Celsius, there's still lots of biological activity in the soil. And that's what we're trying to strive for. We're trying to remember that soil is a living organism. It's not just a medium to support plants in their growth, but we have to think about feeding the soil biology, and that's exactly what we're doing here with this cover crop out here in deep southwestern Ontario, Canada.
Fantastic. And Blake, from an environmental point of view, how is this affecting and improving the soil and also the sort of wider water environment here for you guys, being so close to Lake Erie and,
absolutely.
And that sort of climate?
So what we're doing here is we're maintaining the soil on the soil surface of the farm field where it belongs, not going over to adjacent ditch. And so we're increasing water infiltration. So if we can increase water infiltration, the soil through precipitation holds a lot larger water volume, which is needed desperately during pollination in the months of July and August when corn is pollinating. So that's our goal, is to just try and keep soil sediment on the farm field where it belongs and not in the adjacent watersheds.
Fantastic. Blake, well, that's been great, and yeah, catch up on the YouTube channel to see what else we can find to look at in Ontario.
Thank you.